What is going on, it's members of the channel. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last episode we did the entirety of chapter 8. I don't know what's going to happen in this one, so I don't know if I can be able to do 2 chapters. So we'll try and do 9, 10. We'll see what happens. I also decided not to do face cam for this episode. I just didn't really feel like recording the webcam, and I may not do any more face cam for the rest of the series. Just because it takes more time to edit and such, and render with the face cam, and it's like, whatever, who cares? So, we're going to start out here with Furtive Contract.
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
Interesting, that was one Kai talking to the other one.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. Guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me. And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh? Not that I'm surprised, with a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those 2 girls watching me all the time, and they're sneaky about it too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof, a cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, Our Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
And why is the chapter named after her?
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Okay, so Kai does not like the Valkyria. Which makes sense, but the captain's oath.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory, but we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach. Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
Captain Morgan.
Alright. Next up, Raz's Secret 1.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
So, you remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
A secret?
Okay, I wonder what it is.
What?
Settle down, Raz.
What about my smoking?
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying. I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease.
Well, if it was incurable, why not continue?
They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
They think they could talk shit behind my back?
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
Yeah, but I guess.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, Kai. What was that about?
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all. And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Uh-oh.
Riley's room? Huh? Be right back.
That's not good. Wonders of technology.
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady.
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but no matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USV actually took his work this far.
Oh, right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look.
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment. If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations. All hands, report to battle stations. Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go.
Right.
Okay, I guess this is Waltz and his group or whatever. Salvation.
The comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the comet here. We turn back. Full speed and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the Comet.
Okay. You could have probably just added that in the briefing. But recovery the Comet.
Your orders are as follows.
First, capture the enemy camp standing between us and the Comet. You'll need to tread lightly around the large crevices, however. The area may be labyrinthian, but that just means there are plenty of places to hide. For example, you can try taking cover of the mortars under those jutting overhangs. We've also confirmed an unidentified enemy tanks. Please exercise caution.
Protect the Comet at all costs. Squad E, move out!
Lieutenant Colonel, can you hear me? Volt.
My man, I am bored to death out here. Is the Federation showing up soon?
Yes, the Centurion is coming to aid them.
Perfect. They can bring my soulmate with them. Squad E is on that ship, right?
That's right. It comprises the core of their guard convoy. Their commander is Claude Wallace, a capable soldier from Gallia.
Oh, really? Your spy tell you that?
The Comet is ours. I want you to intercept the Centurion.
What? You're just gonna ignore me? Well, whatever. Right now, I've got a reunion to get to. It's been too long since I've been in a good clinch.
Claude! Look at that tank!
Yeah, I recognize it too. Fate keeps throwing us together, I guess. But that means I already know how they're gonna move. I'll stop them here.
I see you.
Uh-oh.
No way there'd be a blizzard now. The wind is wrong. And this snow isn't natural, it's blue.
Alright, go ahead and get to it then.
We're all waiting for you. Show us this power of yours.
Great.
We don't need the Valkyria for this operation. Do not disobey my orders. I know you can hear me. Respond!
Why don't you answer, Nicola?
I could ask you the same.
I'm not gonna let that nobody take all my fun.
We will grant Lord Belgar's wishes and earn his praises, and we will employ whatever methods we have to.
Besides, we already got Lord Belgar's permission.
Go on, Valkyria. Show us what a legend can do.
What just happened?
That hill just got blown away.
Well, damn.
But most of the enemies there should be cleared out. We can get through there more easily now. If her power's strong enough to reshape the terrain, we might as well use it to our advantage.
You're being
There.
targeted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's probably really, really bad.
Don't stop now.
Be gone.
Right through.
Oh my god, all of that red, bro.
All right, soulmate, let's dance. Rise and shine. Our lady awaits.
I was chosen.
Excuse me?
There.
I'm afraid not.
I'm safe.
He just resummoned all the enemies.
Her power's incredible.
Is she even human?
There's no line the Empire won't cross. They brought out a goddamn monster.
That's a Valkyria.
A Valkyria?
Valkyria? You mean like the ones in history? The ones that saved Europa from the Northern invaders?
Are you kidding? That's a fairy tale, and this is war!
It isn't a fairy tale. We've heard there's an Imperial facility that's been researching and developing Valkyria.
Researching and developing? What does that even mean?
They search for descendants of the ancient Valkyria and awaken some inner power to use them as weapons.
Well, thank God we already have one on our team who they can't take from us.
I've read the reports, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the flesh.
It's also a DLC character, not one of the main roster. As far as I know, there could be someone from the main roster.
What the hell? Can we even win against something like that?
We can continue this conversation after we get through this. A head-on assault's just gonna get us all killed. We'll have to keep our distance and avoid her shots while we wait for a chance to counterattack.
This is what a Valkyria can do? But that's...
Yes. It's a power beyond human limits. Beyond human knowledge.
ultimate weapon, huh? Belgar wasn't kidding. Well, either way, I don't see us losing with her on our side. So the question is, how's my soulmate going to deal with it?
It's a great fucking question. I have no idea.
Make you suffer.
I'll never lose face.
Fuck.
If we just run around randomly, those attacks from above are going to wipe us out!
We'll have to work with the terrain. Find a wall or an ice pillar to hide under. Though I don't know how long those can stand up to her attacks.
Damn it! I'm pinned down! There's interception fire everywhere! I'm not going anywhere like this! Come on, Claude, can't you do something? I'd love to know a way out of this storm weather, boy!
Hang in there, Raz. There has to be a way through this.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna last long with that much raw power pointed at me!
Then, if we can just point it somewhere else. Witch or not, she's only got 2 eyes. If I can draw her attention, that'll leave a blind spot. We're Rangers, everyone. If we don't see a way forward, we make one!
Yeah, so then interception at a 90-degree angle from the direction she's facing. The attacks are very powerful. Try getting her to look in a different direction so you can sneak behind her. Oh my god, that means I kind of have to have someone go all the way up here.
Die! Ha! Easy! Hell yeah!
We didn't have to rout the enemy, so I just frickin' bum rushed it with the cactus, and Raz did it. Because that was tough.
Alright, somehow we made it. Next, we have to cover the comet until it can get away. Protect the ship no matter what.
Pathetic. If you really have a death wish, I'll be happy to oblige.
Oh my fucking god, I can only hear Ash in her voice.
Don't worry. I'll melt you down. I'll melt all of it away. Yes, all of it. All of it. All of it. All of it.
I also hear Manuela.
Stop! Stop the assault!
I'll melt it away. That's why I was chosen.
What are you talking about?
Cool. That was genuinely a tough fight, though.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Interesting, got some rifles. Okay, we're making our shock trooper lancers and snipers elites.
Everyone, do your best.
Beautiful. Very good.
You are now authorized to use flamethrowers. Fire can be a powerful thing.
Interesting.
Your lancers have been promoted. You are now authorized to use mortar lances. Put them to good use.
Oh, I maybe use lancers more now.
Your snipers have been promoted to sniper elites. Congratulations.
Like the game? Can we shoot Hitler's balls off?
You are now authorized for interception fire. Put it to good use out there.
Oh. Alright. Obsession.
Primaria, get a hold of yourself! Our objective is to capture the ship. If you keep attacking it...
Something's wrong with her! It's just like they said. No, she's even more defective than they thought.
You two! Why did you unleash Primaria? Damn it! There's no time.
We have no time to waste. The enemy ship is moving.
Wow, so it can move. Much tougher than we thought.
Good one.
They will not escape. They will see. They will see why I was chosen.
Don't do it. Stop this! No.
I was chosen. I was chosen! Yes. They'll see. They'll see!
Damn. So which one blew up, the Comet or the Centurion?
That's the Centurion. Stop. Stop it!
I won't let anyone stop me. I have to prove it.
I think it's time for a break, honey.
Do not interfere.
Easy, easy. Don't get all touchy now. Whoa, hey. You're okay. I really did a number on you, huh?
You forget your place. Hey! No one told you to sink the damn thing! Can't you control your own power?
It's your fault that she unleashed the power to begin with. Dumbass.
You ruin our plans, then whine about how you didn't want to? Honestly, you are useless.
Oh, now you've got an attitude too, huh?
Learn your place.
Would you two shut up for 1 minute? God, what kind of loony bin did I get myself into?
Right then, damage control.
Did that hit our main guns? It was a hell of an impact. Damage report, now!
That one knocked our main engine offline.
The impact broke the ice beneath the ship. We're going to sink. Abandon ship!
I will not let this ship sink. Switch over to backup power, now!
The crew is panicking. Captain, what are your orders?
Loof, what is the enemy doing?
They've deployed a tank squad, and the witch is... she's gone.
The Valkyria's retreated, eh? Then I have a plan. Brian, relay the switch over to backup power.
Captain? Without power, the ship's going to the bottom of the Crystal Sea.
I gave you an order. Cut the backup generator.
Interesting. I wonder what his plan is. Centurion down. Maybe to pretend that it's been destroyed.
What?
The Centurion is sinking.
Wait, are you serious? This can't be happening. Just one hit and she's going down?
Kai, what have you done?
Wait, hold on. We can't let this happen. Come on, Claude. We gotta go save them.
We can't. I'll end up just like them.
Claude!
Damn it, you want us to watch them die? Claude!
This is an order. All units stand by.
After the blizzard.
I'm sorry.
She packs a hell of a punch. Turned that steel battleship into scrap metal. The other two scurried off to clean up the survivors.
They want to make up for failing their mission. Let them do as they will. Or would you like to go as well?
Nah, I'm gonna go think for a bit.
About what? The excuse you'll be giving to Belgar?
Huh, I figured you were all mopey, but you've still got some sass in you. No, something's bugging me. I think I might head back for now.
Then take Primaria with you. It may be some time before she wakes up.
I get to escort the princess herself. I'm honored. Leave it to me. Huh? She looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. You'd never guess she just destroyed a battleship with her bare hands. Whoa there! And here's the knight in shining armor. You worried about the princess? Don't worry. It's no pumpkin carriage, but this baby can get her back to the ship safe and sound. Ah, well. Get comfy, boy. Suppose I can take you along for the ride?
Chapter 10. Under the Ice.
Interesting. New extra story has been added. Kai has awoken guilty heart. Seen a decal for the Hoffman of the Winter Witch. I needed to see what the decals do, because I haven't equipped a new one in a while. Well, what's the new extra story?
Squad E, to the beach.
There's the beach episode. Oh my god. A captainless
Extra
squad.
story. A captainless squad.
Interesting. Squadding. I knew it. I knew it. They did the same thing in Valkyria Chronicles 1. Alright, I think let's give Chapter 10 a go. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not two battles. If it is two battles, the episode will be cutting around here.
boy. You're so good. But me? I'm no good at all.
Okay. Damage report.
The comet was destroyed after Chromaria lost control. The Centurion moved to their aid, but that vessel also caught fire and sank. Investigations are underway, but we're searching in a blizzard. We may not be able to recover the wreckage.
Ooh, can the Centurion actually turn into a submarine?
I regret to inform you that, at present, both ships are unrecoverable. The mission was a failure.
I suppose I couldn't have expected the Federation's finest technology to simply fall into my lap.
I can't apologize enough, Doctor.
Oh, no need for dramatics. One ship still remains. And I presume you're not so incompetent as to make the same mistake twice.
No, sir.
And Chromaria?
Exhausted, most likely from the sheer expenditure of energy. She's sleeping in her room. It might be some time before she recovers.
The strongest and weakest of the Valkyria. They called her defective, you know. Wanted to lock her up. Even though she's inherited such purity. Purer Valkyria blood than any other candidate. But bureaucrats are always so blind to true potential.
I was certainly shocked myself. I wouldn't have believed she harbored such destructive power if I hadn't seen it.
Descendants of the Valkyria exhibit a reaction to Ragnite that unleashes a raw, explosive force. That azure glow only appears when the Ragnite's full power is being utilized. Like weaponized moonlight. No man-made weapon could ever compare. They truly are miracles of war. She may exhibit some difficult behavior now, but her performance will improve with appropriate calibration. It is a technician's job to ensure a tool works properly.
She's still ultimately a living being. We can't expect a fully controlled...
The more you have to fiddle with a machine, the more attached you tend to get. Though even that has its limits. Nicola and Chiara, those two chose poorly. Perhaps a bit of recalibration will set them straight. I'll be counting on you to handle the rest. Oh, and give my regards to Waltz.
Yes, Doctor.
All right. Forseti's scheme.
Hey there, pretty boy. I appreciate you handling that report. A little birdie told me you used to be with the Edinburgh Army. I can sort of hear it in your voice, too. But you're not actually from Edinburgh, are you? I'm gonna say... Gallian? Yep, figured. You Gallians are pretty ballsy. So I gotta wonder why a guy like you would defect. I heard you even sent a spy over to their side. And a femme fatale at that. Am I right? To think, a gloomy guy like you seducing the enemy's women. I didn't know you had it in you.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kai punches him here.
That's not it.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We're both red-blooded men here.
She's my sister.
Uh-huh.
My sister was aboard the Centurion.
What? My God, man! Why didn't you say something sooner? How are you this calm? If your sister was on that ship, she's dead. Oh, I get it. I had a feeling.
Yes. I believe the Centurion has not sunk.
My gut told me that too. They're tougher than they look. So did your spy, well, your sister tell you that?
No, I haven't contacted her. But I'm still receiving a signal from her transceiver. She wouldn't take it into battle, so it must be in her room. And if that's working, it means the ship hasn't flooded it. The hull may not even be ruptured.
So you still don't know if she's safe? God, man. I'm praying for you.
Spy or not, she's an enemy soldier. You may have been shooting at her on that battlefield. I don't see why you would pray.
Well, you know. You and me, we're buddies now.
So is our Kai actually betraying us? Or is the real Kai attempting to play the Empire from the inside? I mean, I thought the latter was true, but I don't know, man.
I'm not your buddy.
Too bad. We're fighting for each other's lives. Like it or not, I'm the only friend you've got. But hey, the Centurion hasn't sunk.
I know. Plans are already in motion.
It's interesting. Okay, fathoms below.
Riley, you have to keep moving or you'll freeze.
I don't care. What happened to the Centurion? Where is everyone?
Quiet! I can hear something on the radio. Damn it! This blizzard is making it worse.
The ship sank, okay? We all saw the witch destroy it. And you're upset about the radio?
The sun's going down. We have to find somewhere to wait out the storm or else...
No, we have to go help. They're waiting for us to save them.
We can't, or the Empire will find us.
Claude, what do we do? Shh.
Squad E, read me. This is Centurion. We not sunk yet.
They haven't sunk?
What does that mean?
I get it. This was their plan all along. They made it look like they sank and hid the ship inside a gap in the ice field.
What?
Squad E reads you, Centurion. We're moving to rendezvous now. Let's go, everyone! At the bottom of a deep crevasse in the Crystal Sea. Words can't describe the shock and joy we felt. The Centurion buried in ice, but intact. It turns out, the Winter Witch's attack had not been fatal after all, merely grazing the deck. To avoid further damage, the captain had ordered the crew to make it look like the ship had been sunk. So they brought the ship down, into the depths of a nearby crevasse. The captain's resourceful thinking saved the Centurion. Unfortunately, the witch's attack has disabled the engine. Until it's back up and running, we're stuck in the chasm. All we can do is sit here and freeze. We made it back to the Centurion safe and sound, but it looks like there's only more despair ahead.
All right. Deep freeze.
Hey, found some. Got some old wooden boxes in the pantry.
That's great, Raz. Hurry and bring them over before the fire goes out.
Hold on. Let me just break these bad boys down. Wow. Are those icicles on the ceiling?
Must be from our breath. Hot air goes up to the ceiling and stays there till it freezes.
I guess it's not much better in here than out there.
Might be even colder. We're in a big hunk of metal after all. Whew. cold's getting into my bones.
At least there's no wind in here. We wouldn't last an hour out in that blizzard.
Claude, we're still looking after the wounded, but their body temperatures are dropping fast. I'm doing what I can to help them retain heat, but at this rate...
Okay, let them stay closer to the fire. Give them as many blankets as we can spare.
God, dying in battle against the Empire's one thing, but I don't want to freeze to death on a friggin' ship. Hey, Claude, you think this is still gonna count as an honorable soldier's death?
It won't have to. I'm not gonna let anyone die here.
Easy to say.
Besides, this is nothing compared to marching in the snow. We're equipped for the cold in here, and we can make fires. So look on the bright side. No more walking.
Yeah, guess you got a point. What do you think, Kai? Starting to wish you'd kick the bucket back at Siegfall, huh? Hey, Kai! Don't fall asleep here, you'll die!
Oh. I'm fine. Just... thinking.
I'm gonna head to the bridge for a bit. Keep the fire going for me. We, have some bourbon, but only a little bit. Use it to warm yourselves up if you have to.
Bourbon? Why didn't you tell us we got the good shit?
Hey, don't drink it all at once, please.
You got it! Look at him, acting all tough. You see his hand shaking when he passed me the bottle?
I don't know. It's kind of helping us stay sane in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, ship repairs.
How's it looking? Any signs of life in there?
No. We've already fixed everything we could think of.
Figures. Must not be getting any energy from the main engine. Not much we can do. Can't get into the restricted area.
Come on. Would it really be that bad?
You'd get court-martialed for one. And no matter how good of an explanation you had, well...
Firing squad, huh? So we're talking serious military secrets.
Even if we did crack it open, I don't think we'd know what to do with it. Apparently, it's working on a different design than your usual Ragnite reactor. On top of that, the breakdown fried the backup engine too. Doesn't look good.
We could probably bring the backup engine online if we kickstart it with a little power, but...
Feeding Ragnite energy to the backup engine?
Yeah, Ragnite energy.
You're staring. Something I can help you with, or...?
Yeah, we can make that work!
Huh?
The tank! We'll use the tank's engine! We should be able to use the tank's Ragnite energy to jumpstart the backup engine.
You want to use the tank's engine to move the ship? I don't know if...
We just need one little spark to get the engine running. Once we've got that, we can handle the rest ourselves. On my pride as a scientist, I swear we're going to get the Centurion out of this.
Way to go. Let's do it, Riley. Alright, our own choices.
A report just came in from the engine room. They predict they'll be able to bring the backup engine online within the hour.
They're certainly working hard. I suppose we'd better leave that to the specialists. We should think about what to expect next.
The comet was targeted deliberately. It was a strategic ambush with the intent of capturing the ship.
But that means the route of the Cygnus fleet was...
leaked to the enemy, which could mean a number of things.
Either there's a spy or our code's been broken. But the greater mysteries can wait. First, We need to decide where to go after we get out of this crevasse. Loof, bring out the map.
It's safe to assume the enemy will be surrounding our planned route. We should take a wide detour around our original path and go behind them toward the capital.
But that'll drastically increase our travel time. If we don't resupply somewhere...
We'll resupply at this lightly defended city. But if we want to get there, we'll have to break through the Imperial Sea Fortress. Captain, it's going to be dangerous.
I can't imagine a sea route that isn't.
Okay, I couldn't remember what his title was, and I was thinking about this earlier. Captain Morgan? Yeah, that's kind of funny. I don't know if I mentioned that originally, but that's funny.
Mr. Wallace, any thoughts to share?
We might be able to reach the capital that way. It's true. But with the loss of the Comet, and with this ship operating on limited power, even if we minimize casualties at the fort, we'll still be at less than half strength.
You're concerned we might fail to take the capital after those losses, then?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace, I can't tell you our chances of success. I don't imagine anyone could. All we know is that someone has to do it. Otherwise, the Empire has already won. And if not us, then who? That is the question. And we answer it by our own choices.
By our own choices?
We know the battlefield well, don't we? Our time there is... But that is precisely why we must always move forward. Time and time again, we soldier onward through pain, bloodshed, sacrifice. And when we look back, we see all those who stood against us, and those who stood at our side. We make our choices, and we carry on. Perhaps it's what you'd call courage, or simply determination.
My courage and my determination.
Captain, we're under attack!
The enemy? From where?
From above. They're coming down into the crevasse.
I suppose we couldn't fool them for long.
Captain, Squattie's ready to move out.
Go. Hold out until they get the power back online.
Yes, sir.
So we're fighting on top of the battleship? Or what? Visitors from above.
They didn't sink. They didn't sink after all. It's almost pitiful, sitting there waiting to die. Don't you think it's beautiful, Kiara?
Capturing that monster is sure to make Lord Belgar happy. He'll be so proud of me. This time we're doing it right. Stay out of my way, Nicola.
I could say the same to you. How about a little contest? Let's see who can kill the most.
They're trapped like rats now. All we have to do is exterminate them.
Cool. Two hearts resolve.
We're moving out. Hurry it up.
I can't believe they're coming after us down here.
No running this time. Gonna have to fight back.
Claude, we're under attack?
Riley, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We're moving out.
You stay here.
Are you serious? I'm part of Squad E too.
I know that, but you're also an expert in Ragnite engineering. The best we've got, in fact.
What?
Now that the enemy knows we're stranded down here, they'll do whatever they can to destroy the ship. If we don't get her running and ready for evac before the second or third wave comes, we're done for. So I need you to do what you do best.
You mean
It's on me to get the ship powered, huh?
Right.
My father put his blood, sweat, and tears into researching Ragnite compression. If I can't get her moving again, no one can. Leave it to me. I'll do my part if you promise to do yours.
Yeah, I'll hold him back.
Better not lose.
Same to you.
Please. I've never lost in my life, but you knew that.
Yeah, not then, and not now. Well, see you later.
You'd better come back alive.
Alright. Defense of the Centurion.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
Alright, Centurion has fallen into a crevice. Engines are offline and we're stranded. That means the ship can't provide support. Squad A will sortie from the deck, intercept the enemy, and buy us time to do the repairs. Though it appears the enemy paratroopers are dropping in from the top of the crag. The bright side is they're defenseless while paradropping. A sniper can shoot them down. There's a higher ground to line up a clear shot of the paratroopers, which you'll need because they're also dropping explosives into Centurion. The ship's in no state to take direct hits, so prioritize intercepting those bombs. Okay, we failed 3 hit the Centurion.
The Centurion's fate is in your hands now. Please keep us safe, Squad E.
Okay, I've got 2 snipers.
Keep the enemy busy until repairs are complete. Squad E, move out!
Just like Forsetti said, that clunker's engine is shot. They're not going anywhere.
Ah, there's nothing like toying with my prey.
Bombs! They're targeting the Centurion! We can't afford that many direct hits. Take them out before they land.
Okay, enemy has begun their descent.
Great, keep that up. Don't let the bombs reach the ship.
They're good.
Got it.
No!
The hell was that? They got cannons on us? We can't take that kind of impact for long. They're gonna wreck the main shaft.
Once that shaft is gone, no amount of repair is going to fix it. Please, Claude, you have to keep them off us.
Yeah, that one parabomb was hiding behind a couple stalactites and I couldn't get it other than my snipers.
As long as you can do that, I swear I'll get this running.
And Alicia couldn't hit it.
I'll
Too
show
far away.
you.
Watch out!
Come on!
Let's fucking go, Raz! He just took him out at once.
Now you've done it.
A scratch like that and you're already whining.
He unloaded 2 full clips into y'all's faces.
Of course not. As long as we have Lord Belgar's medicine, a wound like this is nothing.
Fine. You can take some of mine. Fall back for now. Get it over with. If you hang around, you'll just get in my way.
I'll do that. I won't be long, Federation scum. I'll be back to crush you, like the bugs you are.
Singing a totally different tune.
Impossible! You can't do this! You filthy, arrogant rats!
Look who's talking.
No! Lord Belgar's gonna be upset with us!
Oh, too bad.
We did it! Now those 2 will leave us alone!
Good.
Yeah, they've lost the will to fight. Now we can focus on getting rid of the bombs.
Ha! Easy!
Over there!
Okay, the Ragnite engine's all hooked up. Just hang out a little longer, Claude.
Riley's working as hard as she can. I know she can do this. All we need to do is hold out.
That tank is in our way. It's always the stubborn prey that takes the fun out of a hunt.
Yeah. So let's take it out. I'll rip them apart piece by piece.
Y'all are already dead. That's the simple answer. I couldn't hit that one.
Ah! Another direct hit!
This is bad.
We carry on.
It's fine. What do you mean there was... That's bullshit. There was one bomb.
The damage has reached the ship's internals, sir.
That's bullshit. That is actually bullshit. There was literally only one bomb on the map.
Riley.
That's so bullshit.
Is that the end of the first wave? Damn it! The Centurion still isn't moving?
Claude, how do we get out of this? They're gonna swarm us.
Riley's fighting with everything she's got, just like us. We just have to believe in her. We have to hold out, no matter what.
Alright, cool. This time around, I wasn't able to beat one of the girls. I think it was Nicola. But I guess it didn't matter. Cool. They didn't line up for... Actually, Raz got obliterated. I don't remember exactly what happened this time around, but he just got destroyed. So I lost him early, I had to respawn him. But it doesn't matter. We completed it, and we got their aces thing. Hopefully I don't have another battle this chapter.
Headquarters has decorated you with this medal. Congratulations.
Silver Medal of Honor. Specialist bullets.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Enhanced powder. Okay.
Damn it! When the lubricant's frozen up. Riley, how's your side going?
Ragnite engine's connected. I set it up to push as hard as it can go. So why isn't it working?
Hey! What kind of engineer hits their own machine?
We've tried everything else. The connections are set up. The outflow's right where it needs to be. We're sitting in here scratching our heads, and they're out there fighting. We have to get this moving. Go! Just work, you piece of junk! Everyone's fighting for their lives. You don't get to lie back and take a break. Okay, Dad made you, didn't he? That means you gotta listen to his daughter. Come on! Work! Work, damn it!
What?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Normally that doesn't work. Well done, Riley.
You gotta be... How'd that even work?
It worked for Dad. If his machines broke down, he'd just smack them. We really did it!
All right. The ship's finally woken up, then it's go time. Get a hold of the bridge. We're gonna push this baby as fast as she can go.
You've got it from here, Claude.
Please no more battles. Please no more battles. Please just be a cutscene. Centurion Rising.
How much longer?
The second wave is coming. They have a whole company up there.
Just a little longer. Riley won't let us down.
Save those lines for when your girlfriend's around to hear them. Pass! Fine, let's get him. Come on, you bastards!
This is the bridge. All squads, forward immediately. The engine has been reignited. We're pulling out.
Riley, I knew you could do it. Bridge, can you hear me? Squad E is staying in the field to guard your retreat.
God damn it.
The second wave of enemies is moving to descent. We need to leave now.
Captain Wallace.
Understood. I'm counting on you to defend the ship. Centuria! All systems back online. Full speed ahead!
What the? I thought it couldn't move. No, our prey. They're getting away. Damn it, stop! Stop, you bastards! We failed. Again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lord Belgar.
You better. You better be sorry. I fucking hate you guys.
We failed.
No, but okay, I don't think there's an actual battle. I think they were just grilling the engine room.
It's so warm in here.
It was like being stuck in a freezer before, but now we're running hot. Whoa, gross, man. Go get yourself warmed up.
Riley must still be working.
Rags and Claude.
I thought you'd be here.
We're still not running at full capacity. I'm pushing the backup engine pretty hard.
I heard you got that working all by yourself. Nice job, Dr. Miller.
It wasn't just me. I feel like Dad was helping me too.
Huh?
It wouldn't start up no matter what I tried. For a minute there, I was just panicking. Then I remembered how Dad talked to Ragnite sometimes. He said he had to butter it up. When his experiments weren't going well, he'd say the Ragnite was in a bad mood.
Ha! Buttering it up, huh? So what finally convinced the Ragnite to cooperate?
I mean, you know, just had to give it some tough love.
Huh? Anyway, thanks, Riley. Believing in you was what kept me fighting out there.
How can you give such a cheesy line with a straight face?
Oh, sorry, that sounded a lot cooler in my head. But that's how I feel. I kept going because you did too. That's how it's always been, I guess. Whenever I was about to give up, or when I felt overwhelmed, and when I made my choice to stand and fight, my courage and my determination came from you. Whether you're pushing me or just smiling at me, you helped me move forward. So, thank you. Sorry, was that too much?
You are such an idiot! You're supposed to be scaredy Claude. And now you come out and say all this stuff. I believed in you too.
Riley.
I knew you could keep them back. That's how I could throw myself into the repairs. Oh!
Whoa! Sorry.
Rags! What's cutting into you?
I think he found something. Let's go check it out.
Huh? How the...
Weird.
Where did this girl come from?
I wonder if that's going to be our Valkyria.
Chapter 11. The Sea Fortress.
Alrighty. That is where we're going to be ending this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Especially the next episode might take on 2 chapters, might take on 1. Depends on how much there is in this 1 chapter. But this will probably be a long episode because I tackled the 2 chapters. Luckily, only 1 battle per. Even though I had to try each of them twice. It's fine. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Did appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you all later.